All right, welcome students of mine. I'm Mr. Cortez. I'll be Mr. Cortez all year. Hopefully they don't move my room. I'm going to be walking you through how to go about one of the first assignments you're being asked to complete so I can get to know a little bit about you, your story, and an interesting type of theme that I haven't seen too many teachers go with. So let's take a walk through what this is all going to look like. From the link given to you on a Blackboard, you should be asked if you want to make a copy of the Netflix template. You want to hit make a copy so that we're not all editing the same slideshow. That'd be kind of awkward, right? You're then going to see this first slide here, Edflix. So the whole idea, the goal of this assignment is to get an idea of who you are as a person and if you have a story, which hopefully you do, and you're willing to tell us a little bit about it. Similar to Netflix, you'll see a lot of similarities with, for example, this slide here. You're going to go in and you're going to type in people that you think might be watching your show. So Larry David, creator of Seinfeld. I'm a fan of Seinfeld. Skateboarders might be watching too, because I skateboard. Bike riders might be watching because I ride a bike. And pizza eaters might be watching too. Lower Merion students might be watching, who knows? But that's the first slide. You're going to pop in here, think of 5 groups of people or 5 people who might be watching your show, your story, type them in, and then move along. Where we'll now see what your story is all about. So this should look familiar. If you've watched a Netflix TV show, most likely on your computer, I think this is the layout, but you're going to go in and give a description of your story. If your life was a Netflix show, what would it be about? So what did I do here? I went in, I changed the title. Originally, I had Summer of Cortez, but I changed it to Cortez Summer. I start this whole story of mine at the end of last year. So the end of the 2021 school year. That's the first episode. After the best teaching year of his career, Mr. Cortez cleans up his classroom and reflects on his first year at Lower Merion, which is true. That happened. So that's kind of the beginning of my story for the summer. Second, I went to Florida on vacation. Next, I hung around Philadelphia quite a bit, caught up with old friends, celebrated the 4th of July, took a trip to Boston, rode my bike to New York eventually, so on and so forth. So in your case, you're going to pop in here and you're going to be editing this. So you would change the TV show to something catchy you could think of. You would change the descriptions to describe your story, your life. If you want to talk about your summer, you're more than welcome to. If you want to start it at the beginning of middle school and lead it up till now, that's fine. But what I'm looking for here is different images. So you would not want to reuse these images. So you can replace them, search, find different images that would show what your life, your story is all about. Something else that you want to change is up here. So these are just other tabs. Or I think they might be considered other TV shows as a whole. So think if there were other shows based off of your life, what might they look like? And finally down here, you may also like. So although you may think that these are going to be other TV shows that are similar to yours, in here, you're actually going to give me a little bit of a different approach. So thinking of websites that could reflect your life or be a part of your story. I'm not looking for handles. Don't send information to me that's personal. Don't do anything like that. Just interests that you have that maybe you can't really show in the text that you would have here. So for example, one of the links I have is to my YouTube page. I post here for school. I don't post anything else on here. I think as of now, it's just school stuff, but I've thought about posting skateboarding and biking, but this is the one link that's given here. What's the next link? Let's take a look. The second link goes to the Thrasher magazine website. Third goes to Google. I'm always Googling. Fourth goes to a skateboarding company website. I didn't put links in on the fifth and sixth, so I'm really just asking you to do 4 links, but make sure that you show 6 different images here of things you're into. On the next slide, normally when you're searching Netflix, other things come up. Let's imagine that I was searching for Cortez Summer as a Netflix show. What other things could come up? And this can just be adjectives to describe yourself, really, or your story. So calm, caring, chill, clumsy, crazy. They all start with C. I think that they're different ways to describe me sometimes. So you're going to be doing the same thing. Think of your life, think of your story, think about what you want to write, think about pictures you want to include. If you have any questions, please reach out. I don't think this assignment's too difficult. You just need to have a little bit of an understanding of technology. So please reach out if I can help with anything. Thanks for watching.